Hi Bernice, hope you have a good trip. You're away for 2 weeks. What I'm going to do is just show you a very similar workout to what we do in the class, but with limited resources, obviously, what you might have available in a hotel room. Okay? Things you'll need. Suitcase really, and just your body weight. Those are the two things. Doesn't have to be this type of a suitcase. I just know this is a common one, so that's why I'm going to show you some exercises with this. But what I'm going to do is outline a workout very similar, the same format that we use in the class. So that means we start with the core activation part, and we're going to do that right now. If you do 15 reps of each of these exercises in a circuit fashion, it'll be more efficient, and you'll start to get the heart rate up, you'll start to get the body warmed up. So when we go to the strength with the suitcase, you're going to be warmed up, your muscles will react better. So 15 reps of these exercises. I'll do a couple of reps of each. I'm sure you'll recognize them, but just know that you'll do 15 reps of each. Glute bridges are first, which looks like this. Okay, make sure you squeeze your glutes at the top. Hips go as high as they can. Reverse crunch is next. $15 of those. Regular crunch. $15 of those. Then put the two movements together. $15 of those. You do those 3 exercises consecutively, you really feel the midsection working. After that, you'll flip over on your stomach, get into a plank position. Once you're up there, you're going to do reps. You're going to squeeze your glutes as tightly as you can and tilt your pelvis forward. Hold for a second. Release, tilt, hold for a second, release. Do 15 of those. So, you should really feel your stomach muscles engage if you really exaggerate the glutes and tilting the pelvis. 15 reps. You'll then go down, stomach down. We'll do the T's for our upper back and posture. You'll then flip back over and do a second round of all of those, starting with the glute bridges. Okay, glute bridges, reverse crunch, just so you know, glute bridge, reverse crunch, regular crunch, and then the combo. 15 of all of those, 15 of these. Tilting when you're in the plank position, squeeze the glutes, tilt, relax, and then you'll do 15 T's. After 2 rounds of that, your muscles should be active, your body should be warmed up enough to go to the strength. So use a suitcase or a carry-on bag, whether it be a backpack, whatever. Put something in it so it can be somewhat weighted. You can use an ottoman or a chair or the bed, whichever one is, going to work the best for you. Just hold it. You're going to do 15 reps. You'll sit and stand, just like we've done in the class 15 times. Go ahead and fully sit down. Push through your heels, stand, squeeze the glutes. You'll do 15 of those. Again, use bed, ottoman, chair. You're going to do a 1-arm row. You're going to grab it by its handle. You'll row it up 15 times. sure your back is nice and arched. Okay? Bend this knee, bend that knee, and pull with the upper back. 15. Do both arms. From there, depending on what kind of a suitcase you're using, grab it on the outside, and I want you to squat and push. Squat, push. You'll do 15 reps. Okay, 15. You'll then hold it on the outside. Good, strong posture. Chest out, shoulders back. Arch your back. Push your hips back. You'll do 15 deadlifts. Okay. The last rep, you can stay down here. Keep your back arched. Pull it in 15 times. And then go through that cycle between 3 and 5 times. Whatever you have time for. So it's squat, like this, fully sit down, stand. From there you'll go to the row, just like that. From there you'll go squat press, squat press. From there to the deadlift, and then to the row. Alright, if some of the exercises, make sure you put some weight in there, like I said. If some of the moves you can't do a full 15 reps with, that's okay. You'll find that some that you can, and some that you can't. That's okay. From there, you'll do the conditioning. If you have time, what you can do, best for you, would be jumping jacks, which you know what those are. And you can either time this, if you have a watch or if there's a clock that you can see. You can do 60 seconds of each exercise. If not, you can do it in this circuit in a countdown fashion, where you do 15 reps the first time through, then 14 the second time through, 13, 12, to however many sets you have time to do. So the exercises are jumping jacks, which I just did and everybody knows. Reverse lunge will be next, just like this. So once you do one rep on each leg, that's 1. Each leg, that's 2. Okay, cross-country skiing. Put your right leg forward, right arm forward, and then just switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can also add in the squat jacks if you're able to do those as well. So you squat, don't try and touch the floor. That might be too much for your knees or your back. Come together. So again, if you have a clock or a watch, try to do a minute of each, back to back to back to back. Jumping jacks. Second exercise was reverse lunge. So we do these first, jumping jacks, reverse lunge, nice long stride, 90-degree angle with your knee. Cross-country skiing. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Just switch. Then the squat jack. Okay? Or count the reps, count them down. Okay, hope that helps. If you have access to a gym, if you find that you do, certainly use that, but this gives you a very good plan B. All right, happy traveling. We'll see you when you get back.